Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys, like, I'm gonna leave that in there. When you turn to walk away, oh my god. When you turn to walk towards something, I was coming down this place, this railroad, because I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure there was nothing that I needed to check on the tracks. And so I was walking, and when you turn and you go too far, it like automatically brings up the map and then turns you around the direction that you need to be going. That's in that same city. And Watson automatically appears behind you no matter what. So he just like started walking out of thin air for me. And it was the scariest thing ever. And I don't know if you guys know how I get with scary stuff. It's just like my heart starts beating really fast. It's not fun for me. And it's why I've sort of stayed away from scary games, because they do kind of like mess with me in a way that I don't think is healthy for me. But I don't know. I'm still gonna try to do some scary games for you guys. Maybe I'll take something before I go to sleep or something and just play it then. I have no idea, but I do want to try, because I never used to be scared of stuff like that. But now I am. I don't know though. I have to pay attention more to this button, and I've already told myself that. But when I pay attention to this button, you'll see sort of exclamation marks on what you need to be looking at, and what you can look at that's new. And there was one here, and it tells you to search your archives. So, alright, so our archives are right here on the back of this little cab. Had no idea, honestly.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Alright. So, it says move small map. Whoa, 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 what? Okay. Let's try and figure this out. It's right here.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
You see? That's why I didn't say it. Because it was not Evesham. It's Evesham. That's why I didn't say it. Oh my gosh. How did I freaking know? Okay. So, let's look at our stuff. Make sure we've kind of looked at stuff. I don't understand. There's so many people. It doesn't matter. Okay. So we need to go and look at so much, dude. Let's go ahead and go to the station that we need to visit first. Alright, so Doncaster. That's where we're at. Watson, like, really freaks me out now ever since that, like, incident. Like, I can't. Okay, so that's not stuff we need to look at. It's just the light reflecting on it. Let's go ahead and go in here first. We might as well.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
No.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and skip it.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
All right. Cigarette disappeared, but let's do R1, ashtray. Piece of burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Whoa.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Let's go ahead and I think we've examined... No, ashtray.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Okay, so... Sorry if sometimes you see like weird jump cuts. It's just because something happens or comes up or something, so it's no big deal, hopefully. Let's go ahead and go back here first before we start going everywhere. Office table.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Alright. What is there to look at that is not green? There we go.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Yeah, we're good. I thought we were supposed to take them. I want to take them.
Betting slips for horse racing.
I don't understand why it says take, but it isn't really letting me take them. Like, nowhere on the screen does it allow me to do anything other than that. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, wait, rotate.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Alright, so those are ours now. They are currently in our possession. They are ours.
A telegraph.
So all these places have telegraphs for obvious reasons. Have to communicate with each other. Alright, so let's now go out this door.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Yeah, it's probably where the train is at. Let's look around here first, and then we're gonna go check out the flooded area, obviously. Waiting hall. Is that where we just were? I think it is, but I'm not sure. Because this was a huge train station. I'm gonna check to make sure. Yeah, it was. Let's go ahead and go back out. Let's go to luggage. I just want to make sure we're taking a
Railway
look at
post
everything.
bags.
Alright. Ooh. What is this? Station master's bag.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me. since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I have caused in recent years. Yours, Edward. Huh. Letter to lawyer.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Okay. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all of our latest installments that I need to pay, according to my debts. Yours faithfully, Edward Duff. Alright. Let's actually just look around. Dialogue. 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 Okay. So now, I think we're good in here. Yep. Let's go ahead and talk to the station master. This is him, I do believe. But I'm gonna look in here first. The warehouse. I think he did it. He wants to be able to,
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
Probably wants to be able to get some money. Okay, just goes out on the other side. I think that's everything in here, maybe? I don't know. Let's just do R1, take a look. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to him now.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
I feel like it was him, though, because, they were even saying, like, it was the station master. He was being so mean. And it's like, he obviously wants money. Missing button. Oh, button's gonna be really important, I have a feeling. What was that on his hand? A ring mark, so he's no longer married. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Alright, the passengers.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Yeah, the horse races.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.